Well, this Act will be the first piece of legislation in the world to provide free period product provision to those who need it. And for women and girls in the current cost of living crisis, actually, this makes a huge difference in being able to pick up free period products from a range of outlets, whether it's schools, colleges, universities, lots of different venues, to be able to make it as easy as possible. We know from feedback from food banks, for example, that women and girls have been trying to and being supported to access free products through food bank provision because they can't afford to buy them, and no one should be in that position. And I think recognising that was part of the motivation to bring in this world leading legislation. For those who are accessing like schools, colleges, universities, they'll be available within toilet facilities, for example. But there's also a really good app called Pick Up My Period app that is freely available to download, and you just go on your area and it tells you the range of cafes locally, different community buildings that will have a range of period products available.
Well, in reality, it means women and girls having to use socks or toilet paper or rags to manage their periods. We've had women and girls tell us that they've had to use period products for longer than is safe or hygienic, and it's caused a lot of exclusion. So when I started campaigning on this back in 2016 as a brand new member of the Scottish Parliament, I had teachers and young people who were talking about what it's like when you can't go to school because you're embarrassed or you're afraid to ask mum or dad or a carer for extra money to buy pads and tampons. So that was the evidence base that really propelled the campaign. But over time, the Scottish Government could really see the benefit of doing this. It's really helped to improve attendance at school, to help people feel valued in the workplace, to help people who have health issues like endometriosis or other disabilities. So there really are many benefits. That's why some employers now are doing this without the need to do it in law. The legislation in Scotland doesn't cover employers directly, but some enlightened employers see the benefit and they're doing it already. And it's not a huge amount of money.